Hey guys, today we have Michel Pellerin from Quebec here at the Golden Era Guitar in Singapore. So, Michel, maybe tell us a bit more about yourself.
So I build guitars for 20 years now. I'm based in Quebec, Canada. I build mostly steel string acoustic guitar. I also build hard guitars. And I began in 1998. And I worked for the Godin Company in 2001, and then I built for myself since 2002, full time.
Okay, Michel, so you've been building for 20 years. So during this period of 20 years, are there any particular highlights or turning points in your building career?
Yes, I would say in 2007 I decided to build only steel string guitar, because before I was building everything like a classical guitar, basses, electric guitar, and I was pretty good in acoustic guitar. And I met a guy called Claude Laflamme, and he bought me two guitars at this time. And this guy is a professional musician, a sound engineer. He teaches sound recording, and he helped me to push the limits of the guitar, because he hears everything in the frequencies, and so he was able to tell me too much of this frequencies, not that much of this. So he helped me to be better and better with time. And he also asked me to build a harp guitar. So that was my introduction into harp guitar making in 2009. And then in 2011, I went to Irvin Somoji's shop to follow his voicing class, and this helped me so much. Since this time, I constantly tweak my bracing, and now I can understand everything, every function of every part of the guitar.
Okay, Michel, so you mentioned that you studied a bit under Irvin Somoji. So would you say that he's the biggest influence to your career, or who would you say is your biggest influence in this industry, and how you describe your signature sound?
I would say, yeah, it will be, it was a big influence. Irvin was a big influence, but the biggest influence for my sound is one of his apprentice. His name is Mario Beauregard. Uh, this guy knows so much, all the frequency, all how to tune, to fine tune the top and the back. And when you play one of his guitar, it's so pure. You have no frequencies that beat themselves, and so that's the best sounding guitar I played. And so my sound is kind of based on the balance of what I want in a sound, a balanced guitar. And I want that, uh, I want a strong bass, but clear bass, a very present mids. I need eyes, but not arch, like mellow eyes, and very harmonics, like sparkling harmonics in the sound. And I believe that the guitar, for me, is a mix between a steel string guitar is a mix between classical guitar and a grand piano. So I love all the subtle nuances you can play on classical guitar, but I also like the long sustain and long decay of the sound as a grand piano. So I built following this.
All right, thank you so much for sharing. So you've brought with you two guitars, two beautiful guitars, to Singapore. Maybe could you tell us a bit more about these two guitars?
Yes. First, at my left, this one is a fan fret bird's eye maple with Sitka spruce top. Why fan fret? I love this particularity for all the people who wants to play in alternate tunings. So you can play in drop D or in C tuning, and you still keep attention on your string. The maple and Sitka is a good wood combination for recording because you don't have too much overtone, so it's very easy to record. I also brought another guitar with a cedar top and Indian rosewood back and side. This one has a black top to be able to enhance the maple purfling. It has also a scoop cutaway for people who plays in upper register, but just once in a while, so it keeps a fuller sound because you don't have the cutaway on the back. So those two guitars are available through Golden Era Guitar.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing, Michel, and thank you so much for bringing these two beautiful instruments into our shop. And as he mentioned, they're both available for sale in store right now. And I hope that you had a great time in Singapore.
Yes.
And yep, click the subscribe button below and stay tuned for more videos to hear how these two guitars sound.